Odds?
Fail. Replace her.
You want to pull these imps? Are we walking by
No,
them?
we're skipping.
No, we're skipping. Just stay to the right, remember.
Doug versus Doggy, round 2.
Oh, they cast every debuff dog. Yay.
Remember to stay kind of to the left of the ramp.
I'm alive, sorry.
Dispels.
You guys better do something because the dog is incoming.
It turned around. I got
I was
scared.
gonna pull him.
Saw that bear ass. Said,
Remember, Shorf, this trash is harder than the bosses.
I'm just trying to skin that one back there.
Were you guys in a pub?
Yep.
Sounds like you guys had a rough night.
They couldn't kill scouts.
Oh dear.
I don't even want to ask.
They were trying to cast at 0, not pre-cast before, so they all flew at 0, trying to make it so everyone used their 3-second spells that no one has. But they watched the video.
And then only
Makes sense.
7 people attacked anyway. And one of the bear druids was 5th on damage with a starfire and a moonfire.
Nice.
Then they wondered why it wouldn't die. 7 times.
And they were killing the dudes, so they were running away from us instead of sideways.
Yeah, seems about right.
Stay here.
The only thing that would have been worse was saying wands only.
Chromagus all over again.
Oh, wow. Big leap, I forgot.
Floor POV.
Floor spec is best spec.
Hey, Kep is with me, I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
Cap warned you earlier, and when he died.
We died at the same time, actually.
He was AFK for the first time.
Damn!
What?
Thank you.
Why are you yelling at me?
That's probably Danzig. She didn't even notice.
He has a new reason to yell at you.
Do not do anything, Danzig. Let her do it.
Okay, crit.
Good job.
Finally, I'm useful.
I mean, let's
Time
not
to
go that far.
steamroll.
Someone dispel Waiku. Thanks.
Progression time.
Sug, why you over there?
Why do I gotta be over there?
And why you gotta be over there? Or you gotta be different?
Why can't you be over here with me?
Want me to come over there with you? You feel
Yeah.
lonely?
Oh my
I'm gonna sit over
God.
here. It smells better.
Be a tree, I'll shit on it.
Alright. Gotta put shit on, put it on. It's time to focus.
Just smear it on.
I hope everybody brought lube for tonight. Unshackle, make sure when you're done eating you get LOS on the left or the right hand side.
No excuse to not pop good shit on every single pull.
Yep. So you should be using everything. Ace pots, Destro pots, the whole fucking 9 yards. So again, remember your kill priorities, okay? Remember the discussion we had in Discord about a lot of these things. Sorry, do you have anything to add? Hello.
More warriors.
Yeah, more warriors.
Sorry, you're muted or something. You're not
Yeah,
coming through.
you're talking,
Yeah,
but
you're,
we
you're,
can't hear you.
you're talking, but we can't hear you. Nope, can't hear you. You're not muted in Discord. You're lighting up, but we can't hear anything.
Click the little switch.
Can you
on
hear me
the-
now?
There it
Yes.
is.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yeah. No, I was just saying we should nuke Muru right off the bat. Like pop all your
Yep.
CDs, see how far we could at least get it down here. Because the idea is we want to try to get as close to 50% before the ads pop out as possible.
Yeah. So with
l-
that, what I want to have happen is Malshocks. I want you. Well, actually, I'm gonna want you to blow yours first, and I'm gonna give you melee another one later on during Entropius, or if we get behind, for cleave and stuff like that.
So yeah, like haste pods, Destros, everything right off the jump. Blood Furies, like right when he spawns, because a lot of the guilds that have been killing him are getting him to sub 60% on the before the ads pop out, because you really only want to have like
Skipping
4
an ad.
waves of ads.
You're skipping an ad phase. doing
Yeah,
all
you
that.
don't want to have like 6, 7 ad phases, because it just gets to be too much.
You want 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Ideally, 3 to 4 ad phases is basically what you want. So if you're hitting that target and he's about to die and transition to the Entropius phase, then that's basically
Yeah.
that's
E-
where you want it.
Everybody needs to chill and let the warlocks get the things in the this second phase or whatever we're calling that, when the little void spawns spawn, and then melee we stay on Muru unless there's the black shit on the ground. We should be on Muru. The tanks need to bring the ads to us. That's just what needs to happen pretty much. The only time we pop out is for an interrupt to pull the ad in.
So does that mean the range is then gonna like wait till everything gets pulled to the center and then start blowing shit up in the center, or should we blow it up as it's running towards the center?
As it's going in, you should be nuking Muru from the start, and then as like once the tanks have the ads stacked on Muru, like the humanoids, they should be threatening enough to start to AoE at that point. And then like once the black shit on the ground comes down, the tanks will pull them out towards our group. We're all gonna move with that, meaning melee. The casters are just staying where they're at, and then you're focusing on what you're supposed to focus on. So like casters switch off to the Sentinel. The warlocks are focusing on their enslave the first go around, and then melee just keep cleaving the ads. But the idea is we want to kill shit. It's like Vash. You want to kill what's coming out as it comes out, basically. So ideally, we go to that where we're grouping up phase with like the humanoids almost dead, but we still want the focus on Muru in this early phase, basically. Like you seed off of Muru, you cleave off of Muru, everything's off Muru at the start.
So do we want a full round of lust then at the start, or
No,
are we gonna
no.
stagger?
Just a melee stack.
Okay.
Just a melee stack. We need to save some of the lust for the Entropius phase, because
Yeah.
otherwise we'll get behind. So basically, JoJo's will be saved. Roman, yours will be saved, Maul, and then Strange's I'll use his for the melee group.
Yeah, the goal is essentially like burn them down 50%, and then at that point you're basically looking at hopefully you're doing about 18% damage per wave that comes out after that. So like as soon as the first wave's done, you're back on Muru, hopefully getting him down 17, 18% while the other wave's coming in. Because the stuff he puts on the ground happens more frequently after the first group. So
Correct.
you're not in there damaging him as much. So if for some reason we're ahead on ads, you should always be switching to him and damaging. Don't stop. Like you have to be casting 100% of the time here, always on something.
Yeah, you should have no dead time unless our DPS is like redonkulous. But there should be no dead time with what you're doing.
Also, for Hunter, I think someone was saying that if you shoot and then feign death before the shot gets there, he can't resist you because you're not technically like on the table. Just FYI, since we were having trouble with the feign death resist.
Oh, let me. Here,
Like
let me
if
go all the way back here.
it's still in like air, like the arrow, you shouldn't be able to technically get resisted, but he'll reset. I don't know how true that is, but I've read it in multiple spots now. So
Fucking
Worth a shot. Get LOS. All right, 100 go.
everybody in.
All right, everybody in.
All right, we're 1 for 1 with that strategy.
Locked out now.
Oh my god.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
you're
It'll
fine.
hold up.
Oh my god.
It's okay. It's okay. Come inside.
See if you're doing stupid shit.
All right,
Breathe,
focus,
son.
guy. Focus, please.
Mages, remember counter spells on each side of the odds.
Yeah, Zubin's got Farsight taken care of.
Fist is near side.
Yep.
Ashox, you're less.
Oh, also, hold on. This time around, I want you to I want you to innervate Zubin, and Dashers, I want you to innervate Unshackled. When they call for you guys, they can blow their CDs here.
Pop seed.
Yeah, pop all your shit. Melee Malshock should be lusted.
Just keep staying on. Let them bring the. Just interrupt.
Make sure we're getting those fireballs interrupted. Make sure you're purging, spell stealing the mages. Void's out. Pay
Dark
attention to darkness, melee.
Everybody out. Kill the mages, melee. Stack them. Dan, bring them over here. Or Shorf, bring them.
I'm standing over here with Shorf. It's just over there.
Let them get the spawns. Let them get the spawns. We got one.
Yeah, I need to be a little bit better with that.
Humanoids
Back on
up.
Maru, melee.
Kept up or
He's 50%.
Just
Go ahead
keep
and battle
going.
rest, Cap Dasher.
Darkness at 10.
Okay, get out, darkness.
Pay attention to darkness. The weak aura is got a countdown and everything.
where are all my priests dying?
Just keep pumping. Mages for tanks. You're gonna pull these into the middle right when the shit disappears. We need to kill these.
2 minutes are back up.
Yeah, we're behind. Not by much, but we're behind.
That's way better already. We're already at 35% on Muru, so yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
much where we need to be at.
But how many pets do we have for the Warlocks? 2? 3. No, we got 3. I see 3. Okay.
Pets are actually also dying.
That's good. Good start.
They're dying too. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I saw other videos where the pets were dying.
Basically, also, if this is what, the 3rd wave, right? Like, this is exactly where we want to be. We're basically on pace for 4 waves at this point, because all you have to do is 15% between each wave on Muru. So, like, we're perfectly on pace at this point. Just got to stay alive and not have early deaths. But that was our best attempt so far, so.
It's good shit. So, just need to clean it up, basically.
Those ads gotta die faster than the humanoid ones.
Yep. Yeah, the humanoids gotta die quicker.
Because I
Don't-
didn't even
okay,
have time to get to the other set.
Yeah, I understand. We want to tunnel in on Muru, to the start, and that's perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But as soon as those ads get in, you need to be cleaving the living fuck out of them, and you still need to kick the mages. You need to purge them. Dispel them, etc. Those things still need to happen. You can't allow them to keep their buffs up, because if they start casting fireballs with that shit up on the healers, it's GG. So just be aware of that. And also, the tanks take some heavy fucking damage too.
Mitch, is there any reason not to have the melee just directly in front of the door? I mean, the casters directly in front of the door? So in case, like, the sentinel spawns on either side, they're in range without having to move?
Yeah, we can scoot over. That's fine. Yeah, we can go directly in front of the entrance. Or not directly in front of it, but like,
then you're gonna die whenever you get an instant heal on one of the berserkers.
Mhm.
I miss or the shield misses, and because they run 10 or 15 yards whenever we have a slight little whiff on them or a fat heel lands. We can usually stun, charge, interrupt, otherwise, and catch them before they get to you. But if you're standing next to me, then we're gonna lose a healer.
Yeah, I don't think range is an issue because most
Get back real quick. I gotta go check some with the AC. Go ahead.
most casters and healers like have range talents, so they have like probably like 36 yards. So the room's not that big, so I don't think the position we're at is bad.
Last week we did have a couple where the shadow guys were way across though.
Those should then Suggle needs to just bring it in, I guess. If it's the big guy, to not leave him out on the side. Because the little ones will run over anyways. I would say the only other thing too, we just need to have a slightly like Shorf and Dan just bring them in closer faster, so that because I think we lost a little bit because the three each of your three were split. That's why we had them still up when we were pulling them back in. Otherwise, I think they would have been dead just from seeds. But otherwise, I think that was pretty good for the most part.
It's kind of late now, but I had a friend tell me that they had one of their majors spec into improved Blizzard for the ads. I don't know.
It shouldn't matter with the freeze that the mages do.
Oh, okay.
Like to freeze the little void boys, they just need to freeze them right off the bat, and they'll be fine. But like, did all of our locks get one that first go around or no?
I got two that time.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
Yeah, one the first, one the second.
So yeah, that's good then.
It's too hard to get them out before darkness hits.
Yeah, so just give them a second, let the mages freeze, and then stay on the humanoids just for like one more second, because those void spawns do die really fast. Or just like single target the big boy.
Yeah, our pets were dying really fast too. I'm not really sure what that was about.
Mine stayed up for a while.
I mean, mine stayed up until like the third phase, but I don't know. I was watching some of the videos and their pets like never died. So
it might have
Is
been
there a way
really
to
low
not
health
send
when
it
it
to
was.
melee, like so we can just sit there and cast shadow volley.
well then it's just gonna die to the darkness, I think.
Yeah, you have to pull it out before
Yeah,
darkness.
you have to pull
Well,
it
that's what
out.
I'm saying. It's dying to darkness because it's going to melee. Why don't you keep it with you and just make it cast?
That's what I'm doing, but it's dying to like just like inclement damage.
Oh, just to other damage.
Yeah, it's dying to
Yeah.
like that pulse and.
Shorf's got a good idea. Like after the big void spawns, just put a.
Dies.
No, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Because I'm spamming like pet follow and shit when it doesn't need to be casting. So.
Yeah, that's why I gave you guys those macros and stuff. Yeah, and you can micromanage the pet a little bit, but sometimes even some of the SB warlocks have had issues with that with their pets. You know, you kind of have to micromanage it a little bit. So
Yeah, they should Shorf. They just need to stay on the sentinel and single target it, or stay on the humanoids and let them all just get the voids and then AoE. The only thing that's surely happened is the freeze from a mage, and that's it.
and Cone of Cold, don't forget that.
That was great though. I mean, 30%. We're 2 waves off only, and it's not like.
I mean, that's 30% better than we did last.
Yeah. Yeah. So
All right,
same
Hunter.
deal. We just gotta pop everything at the start on this guy.
Two for two.
Yeah. Melee stack on me real quick if you want the. There you go.
Strange, I'm gonna have you blow your lust right at the start, and then I'll swap you back in.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do it this way from now on, because that way I don't have to worry about swapping mid-fight.
Why can his motherboard have died during farm?
That's strange. Lust. Priest, good tip. Just watch the humanoid spawn timer and then just basically fade every time they come up preemptively.
Okay. Oh, that was fun. Shaq, you're gonna need to get the counterspell on the far side.
Darkness and 7. We have time. gonna need to interrupt on those mages in the.
Yep.
Keep getting fucking resist.
Voids are out.
So, is there a reason we're not stacking them together? Dan, bring it over to Shorf.
Yeah, why are we so split on these? Everything needs to be stacked up nice and tight at all times.
You want the void guy on them too?
No.
No. The humanoids, they all need to be stacked up.
Bring whatever's left to the middle.
Yeah, behind.
Oh.
The humanoids, the first set of humanoids have to be dead before the next set comes out.
Yeah, we can kill them 100%. It's just that the split is what's killing. Basically, for the tanks, you go to the side that the Sentinel's on. So, like, if it spawns on that side, that's where you bring them. If it spawns on the other side, you bring them to the other side, so the seeds can hit everything.
They're not AoEing the first Sentinel because they need to be picking up the ads. So if we take them all over there, when you cleave, you're going to kill them all.
You don't
That's
stack
what I
them
was
on
trying to
top of
say.
those, though. You keep them in the group, but you have to just keep them on the same side of where the Sentinel is, because there's still going to be some ads left over that run in, inevitably. Either that, or you could literally just put them on top of the group in the middle, but they definitely need to be together.
Yeah, just basically stack. Yeah, just stack the humanoids up. Just basically, just whatever side the voice sentinel comes out on. So.
Because we want to have them
way,
dead to free up the tanks immediately to go back and pick up the next set. Like
because otherwise, what's going to happen is heal aggro is going to take over as soon as they spawn, and then it's going to get fucked. And that's when healers start getting fireballed, one-shotted, and all that shit. So the humanoids have to die before the next set comes out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what everyone's focusing on also, but like for like Zips and Hunter, I don't know what you guys are hitting, but I would say just focus the humanoids as well.
They should be on humanoids. Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck the void.
Basically, if you do
the locks will kill them.
Basically, if you do physical DPS, you need to be on the humanoids. If you do magic DPS, you need to be on the voids and the sentinel.
Yeah.
So it's sentinel, voids, humanoids if there are any left as a if you're a caster DPS, and then on to Muru. The only exception to that is Ari. Ari is on Muru 100% of the time. He doesn't do anything else.
Chris, when's the second Sentinel come out? After the first one immediately, or is it like going into that?
I think they come out at a set time.
Okay. All right.
And you mages again can you guys can arcane explode. After you do your Cone of Cold, just start AE spamming on them voids.
But let the locks get them first. After that, though.
Correct. Yeah.
But for everybody else, in regards to like the second Sentinel that's coming out, you can still like tab over to Muru if all the humanoids are dead before the second wave to hit Muru a couple times, then go back to the Sentinel. Like once the second one comes out, let like Vizzy just build a little thread on it, but get a couple hits in on Muru there.
Yeah, everybody. It's a rhythm fight. You got to get into a rhythm with it, and all the swapping and the coordination and so on and so forth. So,
I mean, we're definitely on pace damage-wise. We just gotta not die. That's pretty much it. We just gotta clean up the leftover ads a little bit.
again, every time you get here, start eating, start drinking, all that shit. So it's right as soon as you get here. So, more pulls we get in, the better. So, wipe recovery. Yeah, stack means stacking. You guys need to stack tight. Okay, the tighter you stack, the easier it is on the tanks. So they got less bodies they have to click through to chase their shit around.
And whoever had Image Vargoth up, don't ever do that fucking again.
Why is the nameplate not showing up? All right, 100. Good.
All of a sudden, I had a quest log covering half my screen.
Oh my god.
I was fucking pissed.
Auto accept is best.
Mal Shocks, use your list this time around.
Shank your team.
Bring your list, Mal Shocks. Bring him on top of Muru. Interrupt that mage. Come on. That mage has got to be interrupted.
I can get it with the counter first time, but
drag this guy or leave him where he is.
The void, drag him over to us.
Darkness. Get out.
Focus on that void now. Melee should still be on the humanoids, doing all physical on the humanoids still.
Void behind you guys.
Good, keep that up.
That's on pace. Good job.
My priest.
I'm watching the mage.
Yeah, that's bad. It got in the. Pull it out. Pull it out.
My tank. Me?
Interrupt the mages, guys. Come on.
Well, we're dead. But that was good. The first thing.
Yeah, that first wave was perfect.
The second one, the darkness drops a lot faster, so people need to pretty much help out on the interrupts a little just to help move those along into the group there. But that was pretty good. I think the only issue was just the sentinel got in the group and killed a couple people.
Yep.
I need to, at least in the beginning, I need to pull my camera back a little bit, and because Zubin always gets the first one, I need to pull back a little bit and get the second one.
Yes, yeah, Zubin can only counterspell and lock it out for 4 seconds, but after that, the rest of the interrupts, after Zubin gets that next one, they all have to be done by you or somebody, to bring it in.
Yeah, because on the second one, on the second group, we're only in there for a couple of seconds on Muru before we have to move out from darkness. Ideally, you're just like maximizing damage on Muru and then fully killing the ads as a group, but I mean, that was good. I think really the only thing that happened was the Sentinel got in the group and killed 3 or 4 people. But other than that, I mean, we also got kind of a shitty spawn there. It was literally right behind us. So
Yeah, and we can call to move. We can move ourselves a little bit too. So next time we get like a void that's right next to the group a little bit, we can sidestep some to
I pulled him away, but he
yeah.
brought him in.
Yeah.
COH is gonna the threat's ridiculous on it.
The problem there is he spawned right behind us, and I got COH aggro while he was getting pulled out, and then he came back.
We don't have the tranquil air like we did on Thursday.
yeah, that was that fucking thing scared me. Yeah, that was pretty good though. I mean, we had all the ads dead before the second ones came out, so the tanks had a little more time, I think, to get over there.
Yeah,
so that was pretty good.
Yeah, but basically, Stroh's the opposite side of where the void's at. So I mean, if it's like spawning in melee range like that, then yeah, just away from it. So
I would say Stroh's opposite direction of where it spawns. So if it's like spawning towards our left, move to the right. If it's spawning on our right, to the
make
left.
sure we're getting hellstones and all that shit put up, please, every time.
The little void ads don't actually get tanked, right? They get frozen in place and killed.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes, you do not have to actively tank them.
No, they got like 20k health.
They
Fucking
should die
squished.
before they get to the group, ideally. Everybody should be using and grabbing hellstones. I gotta reload my UI real quick.
We're doing really good burning him, though. I mean, he's going down pretty far there. And we're able to cleave those ads still while the lust is up in our group, so that's nice.
So we'll get more pulls in. I think once we get this rhythm down, it'll die.
Nah, Fist, you'll definitely fall behind. And the problem is you can't go into phase 2 with any ads alive, otherwise you'll die. So like the idea is you're gonna clear the ads, go back, DPS him, and then like.
It's like a Vosh. So
Ideally, yeah, you don't want to go into phase 2 with any ads up. You want them dead before.
bare minimum, the only ad you want up is like a Sentinel that's afraid about to spawn. And that's it. It's
Because
like
they don't disappear. They stay there, and then he starts doing a fuckload of damage to everybody. So
Yeah, and you have to stay spread too during that phase as well. So you can't group up and cleave or anything.
it's
So
like
yeah.
pushing Vosh with a Strider right about the spawn type of stuff.
yeah, but like 3 Striders.
Except it's 3 and they all do a bunch of
How much health does the Sentinel have?
I don't know off the top of my head. I don't.
I was gonna say like maybe it'd be better to like have like the mages just nuke that down and the walks can focus on killing the humanoids.
Mages do less threat.
They won't be able to kill it by themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. It's enough where like you'll need help. I think it's like 100, 120k maybe. I don't know. Vizzy, you could check this time.
I was thinking because like the
All right,
first
100. Do your thing when you're ready.
We were good on this one though. This pull, they were all dead when we were going back in. So
Yeah, we were good. Just got to get into a rhythm. Be a little bit better with it. Just remember, ads are always prio. Yeah, we're doing a nuke on Muru at the start, but after that, ads are prio. Okay, just remember that. Don't tunnel on Muru. We're just doing this at the start. That's it. If you have a little bit of lust left for the ads, that's perfectly fine.
Do you want me to lust the melee?
Yep. Let me swap you in. All right, here we go. Grease, make sure you're palming Danzig and Shorf a lot. It helps. Fury Mage, in the back here. Darkness in 5. Void spawns. Get these humanoids dead. Come on.
What, cap up?
Yeah, get Cup up.
back on Muru. Everybody.
Back on Muru.
Melee wait.
Always be casting.
Okay, kill the Sentinel. Darkness, pull it out.
Right on you guys. It's gonna be a void. Move.
So I'll talk after.
I can't get it.
Yep, behind again.
That third void comes so fast, it seems like.
Oh, that Sentinel came right in the group.
I'm
though,
pretty
like-
sure it's based on when we kill them. But outside of that, just FYI for mages, when you guys freeze, make sure you don't hit the humanoids, because I got meleeed by them, but I didn't have aggro, and I'm pretty sure they just got...
Yeah, the Frost Novas, you got to be careful with those. But also don't be near them when they're about to get Frost Nova'd either. But yeah, try not to Frost Nova the humanoids if you can help it.
I'm going up and dropping my Frost Nova first.
Yeah, I think we just got clumped up a little there.
Yeah, should really only we'll drop a repair bot. Should only need basically 1 Nova and a Cone of Cold, and that should, and by that time the shit should be dead or close to dead. I'm not okay. Here's the other thing too. I'm not really all that worried about the enslaves. I'm more worried about the ads dying. And if the mages can AE and kill them fuckers faster because we've got 3 of them, and some enslaves don't go off, I don't care. I just want them dead. So, because we're still having issues with them being up too much, and the mage. I don't think the mages need to hold back. I just think we're wasting DPS by doing that.
Do we want to try one wave of all of us go balls to the wall and don't try and enslave at all?
Yes.
Okay.
Or like just
a little lower, Shorf.
Just the Destro locks maybe, and I could just like focus on seeding on the ads.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I think we're hamstringing ourselves by trying to allow, the mages some time to, do that. I still want you guys to try and enslave, but I don't want, us to, because the problem is we're delaying damage for too long, waiting for that to happen, and I don't like that. So either you get the enslaves off at the start, like it needs to be done, or that's it. If they die, they die. And then if you don't have one, you just need to keep trying to do it. I mean, that's why it's, macroed into your shit and everything. So
basically don't want to tunnel vision it.
Yeah, I just don't want it to get tunnel visioned. I think we're losing a little too much damage that way.
I think interrupt's pretty good on that, were they?
A little bit better. There was a mage, though, that aggroed onto Unshackled after he counterspelled it, and it ran all the way back towards the back group.
Yeah, CS does a lot of threat right off the
So,
get-go.
just FYI, keep an eye on that. So you got to remember, darknesses, the first one, it takes a little bit to get there, but then it's a lot sooner. Okay, you have personal responsibility. You have to pay attention to your timers. Okay, you have to. The weak aura, there is no excuse for not getting out in time on darkness. It doesn't even need to be called off. The weak aura does it perfectly. So, yeah, there is, Chris. There's it's this smoky Hulbuck or whatever.
Repair.
Yep, yeah, repair bots in the back.
Mages, you can stock up on arcane powder there too.
Yep, it's got all reagents. Yeah, I think it's the spicy hot Talbuck, Chris, is the hit food. So again, Warlocks, I want you to still try to enslave. Mages, I want you AE, Frost Nova, Cone of Cold, and then AE spam. Just again, Zubin should be the only one that should need to Frost Nova. The rest of you can Cone of Cold. All three of you.
First one. Shaq's gonna get the first Frost Nova since I need to worry about counterspelling.
That worked.
And then we're gonna come in behind him with Cones of Cold.
Yep, and then just AE spam. Alright, Hunter. Hold on one second. Okay, great.
Are these mobs like hodgeable, stunnable?
Yeah.
Yep.
Everything,
yes.
yeah.
Everything is stunnable. So war stomps, blah, all that shit. So like,
and they're in the group. We just need one war stomp. Should be good.
Tree druids, just do your thing. So yeah, Hodge is best though. Don't use short-term stuns. If we're gonna stun anything, use the Pally one because that's got the less amount of diminishing returns. All right, Hunter, go.
Use your utility.
All right, everybody in. Just be aware, us healers can't stop casting. We can try and do what we can to keep our threat down, but...
Good luck, priests.
Worst comes to worst, I'm gonna have to pull JoJo out of the hunter group and steal his totem.
When you counterspell, go through the melee when you come back. Because that way, if it runs and chases you, it chases you right to me.
Oh, okay.
Try to get this. Oh, I got it perfect.
Freeze fade. Void's coming. Darkness in 5. Voids are up. Void right no, never mind.
Kill those.
Back up a little bit. Back over to the right a little bit, ranged.
Melee it.
Priest, make sure you fade. Group back up.
This is gonna be the quick target now.
There's a void spawn hitting people. Kill.
Danzig down.
Yeah, nothing we can do there if he dies. But that was pretty good. I mean, we're on pace there. Just gotta.
It's all right, Dirty. It's all right. You know why, guys? And I'm speaking to the healers right now. It's because the mages aren't getting interrupted. That's why. It's the fireballs that Danzig's getting hit by. That's why he's getting so fucking chonked. Because the fireballs hit for, around 5k each. So
From the position we're standing, I can't reach the mages on Danzig's side as they're coming in unless I run out over there. Can we reposition closer to that side, right in the middle?
Or
No,
do we
'cause
just want
Sentinels
to
spawn there usually?
What if we just swap Shorf and Danzig spots? Have Danzig get the close side one and then have Shorf get the far side.
Let's try it.
I don't think it's gonna matter. I think the same thing is gonna end up happening.
But Shorf can interrupt himself.
If he runs out there to interrupt, though, he's not going to have any heals the whole time he's out there.
The healers follow you guys.
Bot's still up.
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is Shorf's spell reflects that first one on the far side anyways for initial, threat. Because what's the cooldown on that, Shorf?
Can we do that?
10 seconds spell reflect, 12 seconds on interrupt.
Then he can always intervene back if he gets in trouble, yeah.
But I'm always having my camera panned over to mouse over anything.
That also gives me, a couple extra seconds to make my way over there to get the first counterspell off.
Well, what I'm saying though is Shorf can, he can spell reflect the first one on each one, and then that gives you,
Yeah, that's what I'm
and then
saying.
you can
If he's
counterspell
over
the
there
second.
spell reflecting, then that gives me time, a little buffer time to get over there.
Yeah, and then you can just counterspell the second, and then we should be good. It should be locked out for a little bit. But you got to remember, even when the mage gets into the group, it still needs to be interrupted. Okay, I think that's what a lot of people are forgetting. It still needs to be interrupted. You can't let it chain cast. Doing good though. This is much better progress than we had the other time around. We need to clean up the second wave, get through that clean. First wave we're doing good on. Second wave we got to clean that up and then carry that to the next waves after that. We're right on target with DPS with Muru, so.
Need 4.
So, and just again, remember to be in range of us as best you can. And healers, if you need to move up a little bit, you can to with the tanks and stuff like that. Just try and get stacked back up as soon as you possibly can.
So I'm going to the back.
Yes, we'll do your back, and we'll do Danzig front.
Okay, I've never seen them run in back there, but in the front, Danzig, they come through sometimes 2 together or 1, and as soon as they run through the thing, they kind of stop and stand there for a half second, then they actually engage.
Yeah, they do the same thing back there.
Okay.
They're actually engageable. I can start casting my shield as soon as I can target them. But yeah.
Whoever's healing Shorf is definitely gonna need to be aware for the second group to move with him all the way back there because he's gonna have to go pretty far.
Yes, sir.
Yep, Dashers has got him. All right, we're good to go.
They kind of run through on the left side of that hallway, Short.
Shorf, since you're in that
Okay,
group,
on
I
the
can
road.
always grounding totem some of the.
Hunter, you can do your thing.
Right along the left
Or-
side of the road.
I may have failed.
You feigned before you shot, I know.
Yeah.
Fucking
Everybody
syrup.
pointing left.
Where's that laugh macro?
Oh, let me
Yeah,
check.
grounding totem should be getting dropped on cooldown in here.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Grounding totem, yeah, should be getting dropped on cooldown.
It's
Word.
for the tank in your group.
All right.
Yeah, so Jojo should be putting his down, Strange, and Mouth Shocks. Maul doesn't have to worry about it. All right, everybody in. Yeah, this is all a management fight, so just little things count for a lot in this. So yeah, grounding totems, all that shit.
So like right here?
Yeah, a little to the left.
Right there?
Like right there. But they'll be about 10 yards this way from where you're at.
Oh, about right here?
About right there is where they stop.
Okay. Yeah, the other ones come center of the door, 2 yards in the door.
Okay.
And then they make a hard left to go to the COH priest. Or the shadow priest, because he's pumping.
Strange Lust. Priest, make sure you're palming on cooldown as well. You'll get full bounces out of it. Ideally put it on the tanks so they get that threat. Darkness in 5. Sentinels up. You're killing those humanoids. Interrupts and make sure we're purging. There we go. Bring the void over, Chris. You don't have to be all the way over there. Come on, AoE, let's go. Humanoids, fade, priest, fade. Focus on the ads.
Darkness.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts. Battle res whiz, please.
Bring it in, short. And Dan to.
Get cheap buffs on whiz if you can, please.
Cooldowns are up. Pops post.
Do your drums, everything, guys.
Darkness,
2 minutes. Mages, make sure you get away from that sentinel real quick if you're close by. Priest fade. Chris, you're in darkness. It's a wipe. Better, though. Better.
We basically have to get through this one in one
Hold on a
more
second.
effort.
I don't think we get a Void Sentinel. Oh no, because that one's up before this one died.
It's not a timer. Look at your DBM timers.
I don't trust
30
DBM
seconds.
timers.
Yeah, every 30 seconds, void comes up.
Because as soon as we killed one, the other one came up, but then it didn't the other time. So maybe we were just timed up and lined up good.
Seem to be some of the ad phases, or at least some of the humanoids, where we have like good 20 seconds of downtime before the next one.
Yeah, Chris, you can bring the void over quicker next time. Because you were kind of tanking it over there for a little bit. Just
You
bring it
don't-
more in range.
Yeah, but you don't want it. If I don't hit it good, I'm gonna stay there and hit it. Like, I'm not gonna try to walk it back.
Oh, I
sometimes
got you
if I'm
because
not
of your
hitting it.
threat. I got you.
If I get a good mangle maul on it, then I'll walk it over. But
Yeah, that seemed better to me. The healers like that more, so we'll keep
and the
doing
other
that.
one spawned across the thing, darkness. Like either I chase it through the darkness and try to get it, or it just goes to you and eats you.
Our buffs are coming off, just FYI.
Do they spawn in the same spot every attempt?
No.
No, they
No.
change.
Just the humanoids do.
Yeah, humanoids are set, voids are random. Anywhere around the room they can spawn.
Well, the question is, if we kill it, if we kill it before 30 seconds, does it automatically spawn the next one?
No.
Are you sure?
Definitely feels like that way.
Right?
honestly.
Like
It
if we
definitely
go
feels that
really
way.
fast, the next one comes right away.
Yeah, it definitely
And
feels
there
that
was
way.
like a wait time in between. I don't know.
Just watch the timer. You'll see it.
No, he's saying try to kill one slow and see if we get another one spawned all the way.
We did. We had one at the end that when we were wiping, they did that. The little shits were still, that was still up, and then the next one came.
Just seems like that first one's always on our right, and the second one's always on our left. It's either the third or fourth one that spawns almost on top of us.
No, they're definitely random.
Alright, our stuff's gonna fall off, so refresh it.
The aliens are contacting me.
Wait, what?
It explains so much.
Oh my god, you're higher than Zubin, aren't you?
No, dude. That only took like a couple tabs.
That was Beavis and Butthead laugh right there, if I ever heard one.
My nose is super fucking stuffed.
God damn it, Strohs. Can I get one ready check where everybody's got their shit on? Alright, 100. Just waiting on Danzig. Go. Blah, blah, blah. Move in.
Timed that totem twist that last time really good.
Yep, just stay focused. Stay focused and just do your job. That's it. You each have a specific thing to do, just do your job.
Sure, if you're getting the spell reflect, and then are you getting a shield bash for the interrupt right after that too?
If you want to
If you're-
CS the second, then I can try to do shield bashes after that.
Okay.
Priest fade, priest fade. It's basically pre-fade before the humanoids spawn and you'll have negative threat, so.
Here she come.
Remember to keep interrupting the mages. Darkness in 5. Good shit, good shit. Keep it up.
Back, kill the void spawns, everybody. Cast it.
Perfect. Now do that in the next way.
Melee back in.
those darkness really quick.
Priest fade.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts.
What about Resonance even?
Yes, get him up. Nice. Good shit. Keep AoEing. Void aggro.
Tanks, get ready to bring these
Come on,
in.
get these humanoids dead.
Bring them in.
Happy shorties.
Perfect.
Dan, go get yours. Go get yours. Potions are up.
Priest fade.
Tailoring that work on those.
There we go.
I'm dead.
Danzig down.
That was pretty good, though. You see the time. We still need to get through 2 more, though.
He's pretty low too.
Better. We were at sub 30. And we got through 2 waves clean. So now we got to make it 3 waves clean.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, nice job, guys.
That's better. So just keep that up. Just again, you have to keep that focus all the way throughout. I know it's extremely hectic, but just
We're in a good spot, too, because of our timing. Like, if we get the 3rd to 15, once we clear that 4th wave, we could just push them to the 0. You know what I mean? Like, get them to the 0% or whatever and push the phase without the 5th set coming out.
yeah, the tailoring nets though. I mean, the little shits have 20k health. They should be dead in like no time.
Yeah, you're just wasting a global if you're
It's a
just
global, yeah.
Yeah, because ideally, how much? I mean, see, how many voids spawn? What, 6? I think.
8.
Huh?
Isn't it 8?
Yeah, so that's what 80k total health. The AE cap is 10k anyways. I mean, they should be like dead in no time, basically. So, and that's if we, that's if you don't get any enslaved.
Yeah. Honestly, like a multi-shot would really help to like pop our seeds faster.
But we're too far behind on voids. I mean, on humanoids. So the hunters need to focus on those exclusively. I think having the hunters on them is just much more beneficial because they have all the physical debuffs and et cetera, et cetera. It's just better overlap that way, especially when there's just 2 of them.
All 3 mages are probably AoE and the voidlings too. So
Yeah, so your seed should be popping off of the AE spam anyways.
Isn't Sunwell Radiance supposed to be gone?
What's the name of that food?
Spicy hot talbuk.
All right, so now that I think we're a little bit better with this first one, delay the AE a little bit on the first one and kind of let the warlocks try to get their pets. You guys should be more comfortable enough with it now that you should be able to AE properly without in a timely manner and still allow them to get what they need. Because the little voids do a fuck ton of damage, so it's still critical that the warlocks get those. So just make sure as soon as those little shits come up, warlocks, you're on top of that.
They're gonna get a Frost Nova and a Cone of Cold. And then AEs are gonna start going off.
Should be fine if you're using 2 globals. It only takes 3 seconds to get the what do you call it out.
Yeah, and each of your warlocks have an assigned mark too, so you should be able to macro it. Alright, let's see who has their shit up. God damn it.
Fucking druids.
Never gonna get perfection.
Making
Ever.
you look bad, Papa.
Rip.
Fucking Team
One
Orange.
time, dude. I was trying to take a hit before next pull.
God damn it.
Funnily enough,
really
he heals
my
better.
friend,
He heals better the higher he is. But
Not wrong.
It's like fucking
all right,
slow.
Hunter.
As long as he has to do mini games, he's fine.
Anybody that raided with him on Pagel knows that.
Like
Alright.
Cowley.
I'd be scared if he was sober.
Dasher's your towel.
I'd be scared if I was sober.
Alright, using Stranger's Lust this time.
Stop hearthing.
I said start hearthing.
Stop that shit.
Y'all are toxic.
Alright, yeah. Come on, focus, guys. Appreciate the memes, but let's focus.
Where's my battleship?
Yeah, sorry, but
This guy.
you're in another.
Raid leader, great for me.
Priest Fate. Priest, make sure you keep your renews rolling on all 3 tanks too.
Right behind you.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts. Scoot over just a little bit ranged to your right.
Darkness.
Make sure you get your little shits, Warlocks. So we got 2, so just need 1 more. That's better. Priest Fade. Alright, do the same thing again. Keep pumping the heals, healers. Don't worry, but let the tanks do their jobs. Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts. Darkness.
Oh, you're in the darkness.
I want to spell.
Shorf, I can't hear you in the darkness.
Why, Ari, why?
Kill these.
No, it's a wipe. There's 4 of us down.
Oh, master. Oh, would have just took those all out at once.
Let's not let my tank die.
Alright, so both of the Warlocks died due to melee from the Berserkers.
Yeah, there's no way you faded when those second humanoids came out.
Oh, bullshit! But anyways. Alright, run back.
Yes, my tank's still alive. It's the last one alive. It's good.
It's good. Yeah, I mean, you guys got 2 voids on the enslaves. Ideally, I want all 3 of them done, but I'm getting better with that.
Are we using our bops for anything or no?
No, we're not. We're gonna start.
Alright, yeah, we should probably just bop like the priests if we do see something running towards the group.
Yep.
If you have like the nameplate, like the threat nameplates, I would say just try to
here's the
bop
thing.
somebody.
They run towards the group, like on the close side. They're not actually aggroed on the group.
Well, no, the Shorf's was definitely
Shorf
that
was.
time.
Shorf
Yeah,
was
yeah.
the one that made me bite ass.
Yeah, Mitch had like 7k threat on him right off the bat.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm too good.
Then it just turned around and slapped me after I had faded, so I don't know.
It's because because it initially came towards me, and then it puts you all the rest of you in melee threat range. That's why.
Yeah, I got 2 globals into that fucker and he still took off. Then I intervened and I taunted him, and then you pulled him again. By that time, I was out of shit to do, and I lost my other one.
Yeah, my fade was already on cooldown.
Yeah, I lost my second one because I couldn't hit him because I was trying to hit the first one. And the second one killed 2 Warlocks because they were standing in seed, which they were supposed to be and supposed to be doing. But yeah, that one beeline to you and you ripped it back off me. Twice.
If you want to PM Chris and see if he's ready. I mean, now that's fine. See if he's available now.
Does anyone know if you could fear any of those mobs or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the same deal. If you see something in the group that's targeted on a healer, just death coil it or something.
Maybe not be able to sheep him, but nearly any other CC works. Yeah, I've blown my AoE fair on some wipes in the past to test it.
Yeah, because that one, I think it was just one in the group that time.
Yeah, he needs 15 minutes, Chris. Yeah, and the other thing is too, Cap, just make sure that you're always timing your Crusader strikes to refresh everything properly on Muru.
Yeah, it's pretty slim when I got a free judgment to throw up something on there.
Yeah, just time it with your with the darkness, basically. Just like right before you're basically about to run out, just refresh it with Crusader Strike, and then just time it off of that. Doing good though. So just gotta get a little bit deeper.
Having a Shadow Priest is very nice.
Deeper.
Never had one in my group before.
It is nice. I miss you, Ari.
No, Ari's mine now. You can't have him back.
Yeah, nobody got flagged and you totally missed it. So fuck.
Our leader, ladies and gentlemen. Only negative reinforcement.
I'm ready. I was just playing with some gear stuff.
It would have been thanks for the bare minimum,
All right.
everyone.
Do your thing, Hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, everybody move in. Let's put soulstones on the tanks, please. Well, especially like Danzig and mainly Danzig and Shorf.
Sure. Everyone else, sure. He never dies.
I think we both hit Dan on accident.
Yeah, I tried canceling the cast. But...
I'm ready to keep interrupting the mage.
Darkness
in 5. Void's out. Make sure you get your enslaves. All right. Priest, get ready to fade. Fade now. Should be fading on cooldown basically at this point.
My counterspell missed on the far side. Can somebody get it?
Got it.
Dark. Gotta get out.
Keep it up. Come on. AoE, let's
We
go.
need a lot of on the.
Keep interrupting. Tank down.
Wow.
Soulstone, the wrong tank.
Also on the wrong tank. Oh, if you're alive.
Battle res, Sug. Quickly, please. Get Mal Karate up next.
Darkness.
Nobody's on this
That had to
Sentinel.
be, that had to be sucked to get it up.
Guys have got to stop dying to darkness. Seriously, at this point, there is no reason for it to be happening. Wipe it. You guys have got to pay attention to the fucking weak aura. Seriously, at this point, there's just no excuse for you guys dying in it. If you can't see, the weak aura is like right there in front of your face. It has a timer on it.
We took damage from the Sentinel also.
I mean, the Sentinel
I
tracked
took
right through it with
5K
like
from
4K.
from the Sentinel.
It wasn't being tanked for like 5 seconds either. Sug was down.
I mean, we can't heal you through darkness. You take darkness, the chances of you dying is like 95%.
Fucking 99%.
You guys can't, and we can't heal through it. It's just impossible to do. You guys just cannot be in it. Regardless if there's a mob in it or anything like that, you got to get the fuck out.
On the bright side, we were still pretty good on the humanoids.
Yeah, we're good. We just need to. It's the little things that are killing us right now. It's like, you know, either a tank dying or, you know, darkness, and then we're like, you know,
Darkness
we
has
have
nothing to do with that wipe.
It actually didn't. That was only Tharek was the only one who really took
Probably tank
a lot
dying.
of damage.
That's not my point. This is a recurring pattern that's happening with every pull. Somebody is dipping their ass into darkness when they shouldn't be. That's my point. And you guys should never ever take that damage whatsoever.
It's like around 15.
So just don't be in it. Period. If it's the cause of the wipe or not is completely immaterial.
That mage took a little while to get in. I think that second one. I think Zubin, your CS resisted, right?
No, I just fat fingered and hit a fucking melee with it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I was able to grounding totem one of the blasts, and then I had a stick on it. These mages have like piss for health, though.
Alright, Kitten, you good? Alright, we'll do one more and then we'll do the tank swap. Yeah, that void blast kicked the shit out of you, Chris. Is that what goes out when he's about to die?
I don't know, but it killed me the first time.
I think that's what happens when he dies. Hold on one second. I got a phone call. My wife's calling. All right, one more pull, and I'm going to put everybody on a quick break. Give you guys a snack time. Doing good though. Just clean up the little things. That's all we got to do. You guys kill me. All that extra time too. Ay, ay, ay.
Just walk up and eat your damn food. Like, easy.
Team Pink.
Talking shit about Team Orange.
Yeah, what the fuck? Fucking can't eat your goddamn food.
All right, 100.
Most important one.
There we go. Yeah, Jojo, we're gonna try that when we swap Chris and Kitten.
Thank God we're getting rid of this squishy tank.
Yes, Tam. Strange, go ahead and lust. Yeah, I did the wrong swap. I'm sorry. Bad habit. I fucked you. My bad. No Mexican pizza for me.
I'm gonna get those ads in.
Yeah, we need them in.
Yep, get them in immediately.
The threat's more important.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupts.
Darkness.
Doing good. Remember to get your enslaves, warlocks.
It's on the opposite side of the room.
Priest, make sure you fade on cooldown.
Just be a quick darkness in 5 seconds.
Yep, careful with darkness. Good cleave, good cleave, good cleave. Good job, keep it up. Keep the tanks up. Alright, hold it together. Keep it up. Nice pace. God damn it. Yeah, I think it's that Void Blast at the end that's getting you. You need to move when it's about to die.
Darkness, dark.
I mean, wipe it, right?
Yeah,
he does it,
it's a wipe.
He does it like as a castable thing. It's not when he dies.
When we swap Shorf to him, Shorf can just spell reflect it.
Yeah, that Void Blast hit you for 10.5k.
Yeah.
Does he cast it or not?
Yeah,
he
casts
does.
It. He does it a bunch.
That's why some people have been using, I think, Prot Warriors on the big boy.
I know he's got his aura that ticks for like 4 or 5k, but
Alright, I'm going to zone in, and I'm going to put up a 5-minute timer. So get a snack, get a drink, take a dab, do whatever you need to do, go to the bathroom.
yeah.
Hold on, hush for a second. Get focused back up. We're like right at the point that we need to get to. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a swap. Chris is going to go. He's got a work thing to do. Kitten's going to come in, and what we'll do is Shorf will put you on the Void, and then Kitten will take your spot in the back.
Okay.
So that is going to mean we're going to have a change on interrupts in the back. So
Can I make a quick auction house trip real fast?
if you can get back here in 5 minutes.
What do you need?
Scrolls. I'm blowing through them like water.
Yeah, I'm out too.
I've got some in the bank. Or in my mailbox.
Not into G-Bank.
I have double hearth.
You get teleported first time. I guess
You
most
should
of
be
the
able to
mages
get
are
back
here.
here in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got
There's a
double
port
hearth.
from Shat.
Yeah.
Right to the island.
Go fast. You got 5 minutes. Well, 4.5.
I'm going. We're right fucking those transitions were really fucking clean. The whole entire.
All right, Shorf, I am going to put you in the hunter group this time because you can get Wind Fury still.
Nice.
Or you might be able to. Yeah,
No.
because I'm going to move
No, swap them back.
Zips into that. Huh?
Swap them back.
JoJo's not going to be twisting. I'm not going to Wind
He's
Fury.
not going to twist and swap them back.
That isn't what I was talking about, but okay.
No, it's just.
All right, I'll be right back.
You leave Shorf alone.
Yeah, I mailed myself a bunch of shit so I could, since the mailbox is up out here, can run out and restock. Big brain strat.
Oh, I know what Dad wanted to do. Yeah, I still don't think it's worth it. Give our group the hunter buff, but you lose out on your enhancement through it.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
That's not. Yeah, it's just not gonna work.
What level are the voids? Are they boss or 72? Anybody know?
Not off the top of my head. Do strength scrolls are like two gold a pop?
Oh, they're only level 70s. I was worried about putting on hit gear.
Had a dumb tank question. Why was Chris just getting blown up out of nowhere near the end?
I know. I was trying to look at that.
Was he just not prepared for it?
I mean, 10K's half her life.
I just want to know if it was avoidable in any way. Or
That's what I'm pulling up.
Just the TBC of, no, you get fucked.
How many voids did we kill that time?
4?
3?
3, 4? Question mark?
Yeah, no, the void best is they cast it on death. Because there was 3 last attempt, 2 the attempt before.
Is it
I
like
think we
a puddle
killed
he has
3.
to,
That killed some.
Is it like a puddle he's got a sidestep type of thing? Or is it a cast that's unavoidable that's always going to hit him?
I think it's an explosion. Like the ones in Hellfire out on the ledge, those ones you kill, they explode when they die. I think he just explodes for 10k shadow damage when he dies.
So he needs to GTFO before then.
It just needs to be above 10,000 health when it dies. I don't think there's any
way to avoid it.
Yeah, I don't think it's avoidable. It's probably the same range as his aura, so unless he charges to something else at 1% and happens to spell batch it kind of thing, I don't.
So he can technically like get hit, be below, and then it explodes, and then that probably kills him, right?
Yeah.
Shorf will be able to spell reflect it.
I think it's an AoE. I don't think it's a direct cast.
You sure?
We'll never know until we try. We'll probably.
We're about to find out.
Oh yeah, about to find out.
I know the only thing Wildhead's got on it says it's a 20-yard range and decreases your attack speed by 35%.
Stroh's shared a link or a quote that said it was a single target attack.
Cannon should be spell reflected, so maybe, yeah. I'll pop it when he's close to dying.
I mean, something to keep in mind too, like we're doing really good considering like all the guilds that have killed him have used 6 shamans basically. So what they're doing is they're double lusting the melee and the locks. So the locks and the melee get the lust off the bat for the cleave for like those first 2 waves, and it's a joke. And then you still have 4 for phase 2. But since we're, we only have 4 shaman, it's a little bit harder to do that.
But they're also using their lust at the start too for you know 2 of them, so to get that big burn on Muru. So it doesn't have any effect on the ads later on. So that isn't what's keeping us from getting to Entropius. Is basically what I'm getting at. Yeah. So there is a repair bot in the back. Make sure everybody uses it. Break is over. Make sure everybody's back.
Oh no, I didn't get to my 3rd dab.
So, quick question. Shorf and I were just talking about it, and it looks like potentially because multiple weak auras are marking the voids, like you can watch them change marks.
It's only me.
Is it? Okay, because they are swapping on the mobs occasionally as well.
It's his auto marking, because if you look in chat, you can if you have marks. Danzig's is doing it. Mine
I think
is
that's making my targeting macro not work. So I've been having to do it manually.
Yeah, Danzig's is doing it as well.
Auto marking, is there? Do a weak aura turn off? That's fine.
Yeah, go to the SB. Hold on a second. I gotta update my SB one anyways. It is in the SB package. If you scroll all the way down to lead, it says move void spawn auto mark. Just delete it or take the load and make it never.
Yeah, just that single sub aura.
Yeah, got it.
It's not me. I'm not running it, so.
Probably have an easier time healing Shorf on this side guy too,
Yeah.
to be honest.
All right, Wiz. I know Danzig is here. Wiz. Just waiting on him. Let me know when you're here. All right,
I just
we are
need
good
to
to
finish
go.
off and hold on a second.
Yeah. Go and do what you gotta do.
Damn, mac and cheese sounds good.
It's din time here.
I haven't had mac and cheese and so.
Oh, no, Dirty. Nowhere near the sinker. We can talk about that later. All right, 100. Let's go. They have like a 15-person bench, so. Yeah, we're doing this with a very non-ideal group makeup. Very non-ideal. So.
And we're doing very well with it.
And we're doing pretty well. So just keep trying.
Kitten, can you get light on Muru?
Strange burning your lust this time around.
I'm gonna need somebody in the back with the backup interrupt after the counter spell. Because you're only gonna get 4 seconds.
Priest Fade if you haven't already.
Right there, kidding.
Interrupts, interrupts, interrupt.
Void's up.
Darkness
Good
go
morning.
back.
Oh. Fuck, I'm dead.
Just keep going.
Truck.
We're not gonna do any reses. Just keep going.
Oh yeah, reflect that shit.
Want to see Shorf on this void.
You shouldn't have as many threat issues.
Well, the spell reflect alone will keep it locked
Yeah,
onto him. Yeah, he's much easier to heal. Freeze fade.
Kid in the darkness happens a lot faster this time. Just FYI. Dark.
I'm on the spell.
Alright, go ahead and wipe. Now, I just wanted to see the damage profile on Shorf with the void.
I was very scared.
Is okay. Question: is he casting that?
Yeah, he cast it. It's about a 2-second cast.
Can I grounding totem it?
I just reflect it.
So I can grounding it.
No, I need the threat.
Oh.
Yeah, it's weighted. It's probably like 10k threat right off the bat for him.
Well, it doesn't cast it till it's pretty low already, right?
But theoretically, I can grounding it. Because every time he casts it, I get a grounding totem weak or a pop up.
Yeah, probably then.
Okay.
Can you share me that weak aura mouse shots?
It's probably built in.
It's built into the.
You're just not in a tank group, so that's probably why.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, if somebody in your party is targeted, kind of thing, probably.
Yeah, the weak aura is written if you're in a tank group, so it's based on who's marked as main tanks.
But
On the
you
raid
don't
front.
want me grounding it, because will you have spell effect every single one?
I did on the first two for the first void. I had it up, yeah.
What you said is 10 seconds?
Yeah, it's a 10-second cooldown, and
It should be plenty.
looks like he doesn't cast it more than that.
Yeah.
I could just maybe have it down as a safety net. I don't know.
I'd rather you have Wind Fury down.
I can twist it with Wind Fury. I just gotta pay attention.
And Agi from dodge.
Okay, never mind. I'm not
Triple twist, I believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a lot of twisting.
The bot's still up, guys. The repair bot when you come in.
Did so the 3 Desperate, they just got smacked by something.
Berserker wanted to eat TJ.
Yeah,
Berserker wanted to meet some friends.
Well, it was also Kitten's first time tanking it, Ryan.
Yeah, it's Kitten's first time, so
yeah,
yeah.
but I mean, but it's a pally. It's pally threat versus warrior threat, so I mean that should be better.
It's not as on this fight. It's wonky as fuck.
Shorf also knows how to like cycle his CDs to hold the threat, like cycle his taunts and mocking blow and stuff.
I mean, I think you should bring your pack in like as soon as possible, but
Also, Kitten, like it's important to get aggro on the caster, but the other ones are more important overall. Because the other ones will kill us. The caster won't kill us if we accidentally pull aggro on it. So like if you have to choose between him and something, I would say focus the berserkers.
The berserkers dual wield 2 kitten, so holy shield goes burr.
Mm-hmm. And then they buff themselves for 100% attack speed, 100% move speed, which is even more fun.
Once you guys bring it in too, I've been throwing up demo on them, so try to chill them out a little.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, if they're out of range, it's hard for me to kind of.
Tammy, also, you don't need to do my might thing, because I have both wisdom and might now.
Fucking Team White. They're all a bunch of fucking massive disappointment.
You know who I never
Right
see
on.
on there is Team Dark Blue.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Is that because y'all have whispers macroed into your food to
All right,
whisper
100
each other?
to your thing.
Nah,
I
it's like,
wish.
I've been trained to just eat every single time.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Keep
point,
going.
we run back and do the same thing over and over.
No,
I
just
was
my whole
high
WoW
one
career, I've just
time.
tried
Mhm.
to eat something.
Yeah, you were high once ever.
Yeah, yeah. And so,
At one time I was high.
If it doesn't stop, it's only once.
this is true.
So-
You have some extra information.
So-
Colt 45.
Mitch, my DTPS on that guy is 3,500, by the way.
Yeah, threat's not an issue.
He fucking, no, damage taken, he fucking chonks.
Oh, DTPS, yeah, he does. He
Yeah.
chonks. Yeah, I've been helping dashers out when you get spiky.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm trying to get help on all 3 tanks. Let the other priest do most of the COH.
Chick is just fucking standing there.
I don't know why that one keeps running today.
He keeps taunting off a
Keep
healer.
interrupting. Good job.
Same healer pulls threat from both sides, and then one of them runs to Danzig from the other side.
Void's up.
We have 5.
Priest, make sure you fade.
Get into the group. Nice.
Perfect. Good shit. Get your enslaves.
I'm assuming a lot less spiky that time on you.
So you're fading on cooldown. We're gonna have threat on something because my fade is still up, but I'm lit up. There we go.
Move.
Darkness, darkness.
Fucking mage the move, man. Holy shit.
You're dark, God damn it.
Going to battle res mall.
Nope, I got it.
He's already up.
All right.
Burn him, burn him, burn him.
Bring him back into the middle.
Yeah, bring him back in.
Two-minute timer.
Kill the berserker. Berserker, berserker.
Little shit's up.
Darkness, get ready.
Get up. Gotta move quicker. I got them.
Dance.
Raid needs to move.
Bring them to the middle.
I'm down.
Fuck.
So during
Just keep going for a second. So you see guys, the 4th one, the humanoids don't come out for another 15 seconds from now. So we have a lot of time to be able to clean up these ads on top of Muru. So you just have to know to bring them into Muru as soon as the shit disappears on the third cycle tank for the tanks.
Good shit though.
But that was definitely our best pull.
That's the best pull we've had yet. That was what, the 3rd or 4th wave? 3rd, I think.
That's the 3rd. Yeah, we could definitely clean that up. We just got to keep Shorf up, and then everyone can clean up the humanoids after we save Shorf from the next one.
Yeah,
We fixed the macro for the pet attack, by the way, for the Voidwalkers.
Okay.
The slash pet attack should not be in there. That's making it run against everything. It's taking AoE damage and dying.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Are they immune to shadow damage? Like you could put them on the big void next one?
Nope.
No. Yeah, they're
Oh,
not immune
okay.
to anything.
That was also just bad RNG near the end.
And they fucking suck.
Yeah, but that was really good though. Either way, I mean, if
Because I
we
straight up noticed every time that spawns right there, we wipe.
yeah, we would have had literally 15 to 20 seconds to kill the humanoids. We'd have plenty of time to clear them for the pallies. And I think, to be honest, the time after that, you probably have something similar time wise. I would assume on the next cycle. So
We probably are going to see 4. I don't know how fast.
no, we should be able to do 4. That was the third one. He was at 30%, and we would have
Okay.
had 15 seconds of cleave on him there.
I'm gonna change something real quick. 2 people stay out at the stone, please. I'm gonna go change to discipline.
PI.
But that was really good. Yeah, sure. I agree with Cap too. That was
He made you stutter. You were mid sentence and you went.
You saw that, right?
because I think we have the AOE healing down. I think we just need a little bit more tank healing. Because without Zane here, we're missing a chain heal off of one of the tanks. So.
Well, yeah, and if you have PI, you can just like PI whiz like.
And I can pain suppression one of the tanks too if they get really low.
And just PI whiz off the start, and then you just pump.
Can all you mages go through already? I'll just hearth. Yeah, 2 people come out to the stone, please.
We're already eating food. You're whipping the shit out of us. We're all sitting here.
I got you
hiding.
trained too well.
We're all hiding in a fucking corner eating food.
Come back and somebody will still not have it on. To be real.
Alright, I'm walking out.
That's a long walk down.
I got Crusader Aura. I'll be fine.
Oh, wait for me.
Be faster just to hearth and take the portal.
You know
Yeah, I'm hearthing and then going to org real quick. I've already got. It's not even take me 5 seconds to do it. I've got the spec saved.
Just hearth and get the portal, okay.
You swap specs a lot. The talented add-on is amazing. Yeah, the berserkers hit real hard, kitten. They are no joke. That's why interrupting the mages is so critical, because if you have their damage on top of the berserkers' damage, it's rough. I have spirit, yes I do.
Yay, no more spirit scrolls.
They dropped like 3 gold in price, which is nice.
Alright, I'm now disciplined. Pain suppression macro. All right, good to go. On my way.
One-hour buffs are up again. And flask if you had them on.
All right, all I gotta do is eat my food, and then we're good to go.
You troll.
Head.
I actually timed that cooking perfectly to where it literally, my food buff went up right after the ready check.
Fucking smart.
Gotta maximize that timer. So it'll be on for
Fucking
another
troll.
2 minutes.
All right, go do your thing, Hunter.
Fucking Giga Jet.
Fort and Spirit.
Can I get
Yeah,
that
we're missing buffs.
Oh, Jesus, that's right. I'm the only one with improved fort.
And then whoever's on.
Oh no, I haven't. I just was waiting for the last couple.
It's fucking discipline priest, I tell you.
I had it.
Kitten, can you mic me real quick? Thank you.
I put on a little bit more avoidance. See if it's better.
You gonna swap me to melee?
I got my list.
Okay.
At least I was able to drink and get full mana.
Just like you planned.
Stonks.
Raid move. Your left.
Going on battle rest, Fist Dasher.
I didn't even hit that guy. Why'd he come melee?
Move
Out,
dark.
out.
Good shit. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Bear bait topped up.
Careful melee.
Page trolls.
I hope your fucking fade's on cooldown.
You're mine?
No, Stros.
Darkness, get out. Just get out.
We need to interrupt on that.
Yep, that void was right on top of the group. Literally right behind us. It's a wipe. That was just a shit position. Just wipe it up, go get in the darkness or whatever.
Maybe we should move to the front, Mitch. Cause
I think that's why they did
he
that.
can't spawn on the door, so like he probably. I mean, if we're stacked like near the door, I don't think he could spawn on the doorway.
He never spawned there. He only spawns to the right or the left of it.
He's spawning from those holes that show up on the wall.
Yeah, the holes in the wall. He
Which means
teleports in.
But that means he can't spawn in front of the door.
Okay,
So
but the
we're in
problem
front of
is if we're in front of the door, though, is the heal aggro.
Well, we have paladins now.
Yeah, I mean, they can just drop like
I guess you
They're going to
move
die.
sooner because it shows up and
Hang-
then he comes through it.
Hang on. So a better area might be on the back side, because from the corner, there's two curtains on the right back there when you're looking into the room. He can spawn in front of the right curtain, but not the left. and then he spawns all the way across the room on the wall. So there's a huge back area, and those humanoids come in further away than the ones by the door. So if we wanted to
Will
move,
that put us out of range to attack right away, though?
attack what?
The voids, the sentinels.
No. I mean, same distance away from the circle. Just
Yeah, I mean it's the casters attacking them anyways, so
that would actually more centralize things if everybody was stacked. You know, looking into the room, if you were stacked directly on the back side of the circle.
Yeah, we can do that then.
like back right, so then we would have LOS.
I mean, back right or back left, and then if the voids comes out of one of those two, you just go to the opposite side, but you'll never have a void on your back at that point.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I fished your counter spell. Just the guy said, "Yeah, I'm getting revenge for that, buddy."
It happened to me earlier too.
Just literally just came up and whacked him.
I blinked
Well, you
in,
gotta pay for
and
that.
one of them turned and smacked the shit out of me.
We're doing good. I mean, we're not wiping at the start, so we're getting deep. I mean, we're still getting consistently deep into the fight. So we just got to figure out what's going to work for us. So we'll have a Shorf show the position when we. Man, it is nice fancy nipple on him.
Yeah, I don't do anything for the first 30 seconds, but
They're doing good though. Everybody seems to be getting much more comfortable with it. Yeah, again, careful with the darknesses. Double check your oils and stuff. Runes of warding. And everybody's doing good, keeping a level head. I like that. So everybody seems focused. Ugh.
Are you talking about that hole in the wall over there in the back left? Sure.
no. So looking left in the room, there's two curtains.
Yeah.
He can spawn all the way to the right curtain. That's the furthest right that he can go, is that right curtain that you can barely see the edge of.
Gotcha.
And then if you're looking on the right-hand side of the room, also the right curtain. He cannot spawn in front of the left curtain over there. So you've got from there all the way across that whole side where he can't spawn, which is a wider area than this side of the room, because these pillars that are outside the walls right here that we're looking at, he can spawn on the inside directly there. So it's like a 15 to 20 yard gap here. It's like a 35 to 40 yard gap in the back of the room.
Oh my god!
Did you manually check everybody first and then click the button?
Nope.
Whisper 3 people?
No.
It's okay. Somebody won't be ready, and then when we do it again, they will be missing the food buff.
Double check your oils, runes of wardings, all your 1 hour stuff.
All right, do your thing, 100. We're doing good. Let's keep this going. Kill this bitch tonight. Don't peek out early like that again. I saw who did that. Strange.
No, it wasn't me. He's got his Artem too now.
Fuck. Damn, I can't tell you two apart now.
Yeah. So
Like,
like,
find the condom?
start right here.
Okay.
If it,
Yeah.
because it'll spawn right here. Will be the edge of this spawn, and then the other spawn is in front of this other curtain.
So exciting!
here.
A new angle.
You got to be careful with the humanoids, though.
No,
on
the
this
only
side.
problem is the humanoids in the back engage right here. So Kitten's gonna have to be on point with it here, but that'll put everybody, even you elementals, in range for earth shocks back here on these guys to help too.
Yeah, priesties, I would kind of stand
And then
where
Dan's,
I'm at, kind of like in
healer's
here.
gonna have to cheat up over
Healers.
where Tam is.
Are you gonna spawn me to the melee?
Yep, give me 5 seconds. Go. Humanoids are up.
Oh shit, he put it back there, different. Move to your right, move to your right.
Darknet.
Different rights, bro. Holy, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Theater left.
Left and right is hard.
I heard you talk loud.
Little shit.
Everybody stack up on X. Everybody on X. Top everybody up. Let's go. Boost fade. Should be fading on cooldown now.
Darkness.
Keep the rhythm.
Use your health stones.
Heals,
Don't-
heals, heals. Fades. Shorf. Oh.
Or if you can't not go into darkness.
Wipe.
That priest threat, man.
That was JoJo.
I saw it all being Mankrik.
Yeah, I saw on.
Yeah, it was on me. My fade was down from the humanoids.
The first one was JoJo, and then I got a crit shield slam, and it came back to me. But then he started running through the darkness, so I was skirting it, and I missed a global.
Man, dude, not having Tranquil Air for the healers sucks.
All right.
Did the hunters really need Trank? Come on.
No, we're we're gonna experiment with you in the healer group, JoJo. Sorry, hunters. I know I'm fucking you, but there's only 2 of you, and so don't care.
One of them survived
Trash is
anyway.
Oh, trash is back up.
Does that mean I'm getting swapped out?
No, you're getting swapped. Yeah, out of the group. You
If
are.
everybody runs in quick, we could beat it. We just need to.
No, trash is up.
Oh, we gotta
It's up.
clear it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the locks need shards, so.
Yeah, locks are out of shards as is. So
Yeah, we've burned through about 40 of 60, roughly.
Yeah.
Stupid slave taking shards.
Yeah. Yeah, we all came with like 60s, and we're down to like 20, so.
Is there an echo in here?
No, we're just reiterating things.
I mean, do y'all want to go like outside the raid and farm shards?
Good time.
That's what I thought.
Do some dailies while we're out there.
We're using less now that we're also realizing our /pet attack was killing us.
Yeah, and that nobody actually uses health stones, so. I mean, we could go outside and farm shards, and then Dari could actually do dailies for once.
Ooh. I mean,
Nah, I'll just wait.
All right, Dashers. Yeah, go ahead and do that.
He spent an hour doing them and realized he could complete it
I'm gonna
right.
set my PC also, so I'll be right back.
All right. Yep. Go ahead. All right. Let's get this trash going. Don't want to lose our momentum.
Do we want to farm shards on all 6 of these?
Nah, they can.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Nah, they'll be fine. We should get enough off the rest of the guys.
As long as the paladins shock the demons.
I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
Oh shit. There's not a bear yelling
Shorf,
at you.
I'll take Skull. Make sure you take the Priestess. I'll take Skull and Square.
There's 2 priestess.
Is there?
I was gonna say Skull is a priestess.
Oh man,
It was 2
Yeah,
mages last time.
I'm gonna be him. It'll be fine. I'll
Watch
take
your
one more
threat.
Painbringer. So
Which one? Wait. I'm on skull?
So which one is short?
yeah, go ahead and take Skull.
No, yeah, I'm on skull.
Damn, Dan.
Yeah, the Priestess Whirlwind takes mana away from you, so... I got the Mastiff spells, don't worry about it. Mine's much faster. No point in any of the rest of you wasting it. More gems? Oh yeah, also, do your daily so we can get the fucking gem vendor. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go.
Just put on your red set, Tam.
What ret set?
What?
Or POV.
Or POV. What was that, an AoE death coil?
Yerp.
No, they were just running away.
They were just scared.
Well, in Zip's case, running towards.
Oh, he gets real close.
Oh,
Yeah, he does.
I was kind of scared for a minute.
Welcome back.
Waiting on my Wind Fury here. Where is he?
Just remember, this trash is harder than the bosses.
He's a demon.
I know.
Ways to get out of trash 101.
Thank God there's so little trash here.
I wish they gave Shattered Sun rep.
Same.
Gotta do dailies for that.
I don't wanna.
What do you need to get from the rep?
Gem vendor, damn it.
Do you know how long it takes to do those dailies as a budget Shakaden?
Not
Just-
Zero if you don't
you
start
only
off.
have to do the one.
My shitter shock it in can do
Drink
them.
shot.
You have gear.
Do you not have a hunter or a
I did them
priest?
all yesterday. I was very proud of myself.
So, we don't know Locke's just so desperate for shards.
Don't cross the streams.
Gotcha.
Hmm?
Oh, some fat orc ran to the front side of it.
Oh.
Wasn't sure which way he was tanking him.
I know.
He flipped him on me.
I wasn't sure either. But I figured him facing the same way was better than opposite
Yeah.
directions. Of the wolf. That's Biss Hunter bot right there.
It would be super griefing if Blizzard would have made this walkway where you could fall off of it.
Wait, you can't?
Oh my god, I wish someone had tested it right now and fell.
Yeah, I
Oh my
actually tried.
god.
No, I tried it last week. or the other day, last raid.
Eat, drink, whatever if you haven't already.
Could dismiss Waiku. Hold on.
Where's my Team Purple mana giver?
Oh yeah, you're gonna put Juju in the healer group.
Yep. Put him in the healer group.
No. My Shadow Priest.
Don't tell him about the initiation yet, Strohs.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, aren't you in for one?
Oh, kill me. I'll
Holy
just
shit,
absolutely
dude.
kill me.
What the fuck?
They're all giggling at him.
No slacking, Ryan. You need to refloss. If you guys are starting to run low on consumes, you need to say so.
I got it.
All right, Hunter, do your thing.
I'm down to 3 haste pots, but it'll be alright.
I'm down to 31 Destro pots. Oh no.
All right, here we go.
So wait, is there
Stop right here. Right,
in
where
changing-
the ninja's jumping right here. Because remember, he comes in there. Or nah, hold on. What was it? Come over.
Yeah, we were right
Here.
there. Right about
Here.
here.
Yeah, but one can spawn right here too. So it's either if one spawns here, you go to the other side. So yeah, it's either where the X is at
So
right now,
if
or
you
the
call it
napalm.
off, just say switch sides. Don't say your left or your right because everybody's facing differently. Just say switch sides.
How about range move?
No.
I'll show you one was. Remember to use Hellstones, Nightmare Seas if you can to help out.
Shoot, I missed that interrupt.
You need to interrupt on the mage.
You know, long interrupt.
Got it.
Switch sides.
Darkness.
Cap, get out.
Resisted? Oh my gosh.
Going to happen, that's fine. Keep the focus, get everybody topped up. Pay attention to your timer. Please make sure you're fading.
Darkness. Switch sides a little bit. Just a little.
Yeah, how about Shorf? Oh, okay.
Potions coming
Plenty
up.
of time. Doing good.
This is. Remember, this is the one with the long edge.
Switch sides.
Range, tighten up, range,
Potions,
tighten up.
Tighten up on X.
Hellstones if you can.
Get out, melee.
This is a long phase. So just...
Help interrupt Dan, please, on the Fury.
Hellstones.
Right, bring him in, bring him in.
Bring him to the melee, to the middle. To...
Pain suppression on you, Shorf.
Thank you.
I'm out of mana.
Yeah, that's why I put pain suppression on him.
We got 20 seconds.
I got pots and rune in 10 seconds.
Darkness, dark. Get out, get out.
Switch sides. Switch sides.
PLATEAU.
Cap, get out of the darkness. There you go.
Okay, okay, we're fine.
Doing good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Shoot, missed that interrupt.
I'm going.
Bring it to the middle. To the middle.
Make it post.
Got it.
Melee, get to them.
The other one's chain casting back here.
Mage in the back by the healer group.
Stunned it.
Tees and cleaves, go.
Out.
Yeah, we gotta bring them in.
I'm down.
That's pretty much it, though. We're like, we get through
That's
this,
it.
we get them down. That's pretty much it.
That's it right there, guys.
Because at this point, you just clear up the ads and then you burn Muru.
Yep.
And
that's it. Little bit better. We just need a little bit better ad DPS towards the end there.
Because you see, we have like what, about 15, 16 seconds on the humanoids, so you have to ideally clear the ads and kill Muru before they pop out. If we get that next wave, we're gonna be fucked.
Yep. It's good shit though. You guys are getting better and better and better with each pull.
So
So
13
good.
minutes. We're pretty much right there. Just one more.
Yeah, 4 minutes 9 seconds of combat time. So
Yeah, that's definitely our best. Our highest prior to that was 3:14. So
just we just need to push a little bit more. Just the biggest thing is for Kitten and Danzig. As soon as darkness is over, you need to drag the ads back on top of Muru like clockwork. Just every time it's gone, just get them right back on Muru.
I mean, yeah, it's not a fast process because we can't turn it back to them or we'll die.
Dirty and Dashers, you guys need your innervates because if you do that deep end, keep them for yourselves. Yeah, okay. So keep them for yourselves. Yeah, because we haven't gotten that deep yet, so I was kind of wondering how your mana would do.
So I'm curious, how simple is phase 2 then?
Phase 2 is very... Ooh, excuse me. Phase 2 is very simple. Basically, the entire raid spreads out. You need to be approximately 10 yards apart from each other. I think it's more like 8, but the DBM, I think, uses range 10 on its thing. When you'll see little void patches that kind of look like darkness that will spawn randomly on the floor, you need to not be in them. You just need to get away from them all the time while maintaining your spacing.
It also spawns a Dark Fiend that needs to get purged, dispelled, yada yada yada.
Yeah, Dark Fiends have to get DPS'd immediately.
Casters just spread around the room, and then there's like a mechanic where something knocks you around, I think, right? Like there's something that knocks you back.
Yeah, there's chain lightning, and the chain lightning that comes from him gradually becomes worse and worse and worse and worse. That's why you stay spread out. And it hits for harder and harder and harder as the longer the fight goes on. So it's basically a soft enrage.
I think just a melee staying in, that's pretty much it. Everybody else is fully around the room.
And then isn't another 3 million health?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's just a Zug, you know what I mean? There's no ads or anything.
All stones in the back.
It's pretty much just a race to kill him at that point before he kills you. And he also becomes a demon at that point, so if for some reason you want to swap to Demon Slaying and take off something, if you're using like a potion.
Who's gonna tank him?
Should be you, because he does spell, I think.
Alright.
Just the big thing is stay the fuck out of those voids on the ground. That shit will one-shot you. So just make sure you're paying attention to your feet.
Hope GTFO fires off. I'll be looking, but...
You also kind of drag him around. That's probably why it's easier for you. Like if shit's near you knocking around, you gotta move him, you know?
Yeah, I may just stutter step him around that inner circle the whole time. So we're
pretty much.
All the melee are moving. 2-3 step stop. 2-3 step stop.
Yeah, we're doing good. Just keep it up.
Little tweaks here and there, getting further, getting better, starting to vibe with each other. This is progression.
The rhythm's good. We're having to call off less, which means people are getting into a rhythm. So just keep it up.
That was a really good attempt. We can definitely
Now's the point. Like, if you haven't been destro or haste potting or anything like that, you need to start chugging them now.
I need mana pots though.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, whatever is your fancy. So,
Yeah.
whatever your drink of choice, okay?
Mana pause for sure.
All right, 100, do your thing.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
They're not mine. I stole from
I
Sug.
know.
Yeah, I know, Jojo. I think we're gonna possibly do that. I've been thinking about that.
Dude, one more lock would be so nice.
Yeah, if all of our locks were able to be here and all of our shamans were able to be here, it'd be so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had 6 shamans, we'd be chilling.
Well,
right
but
now.
most of that'll be corrected next week. So
One more lust at the start gets you that extra 15% probably that that we're off on that last pull.
Yeah, 4 locks and like 3 Destro.
is threat better for you guys with Salve and Tranquil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, much better.
I only went red like 3 times.
My lust is in 40 seconds.
Oh, you need lust? Strange, go ahead and lust. If any of you healers get super dry and need to
Darkness.
get swapped into the Shadow Priest group,
Darkness.
say so.
Melee.
You shouldn't need to call off Darkness. If they're not paying attention to the weak aura, that's their fault. That's why it exists. Nice shit. Keep it up. Darkness, get out of it.
And let's close our
Can't
tank.
do that.
Darkness wipe.
Wipe. Get in the darkness, just die.
Yeah, both our pally tanks.
That second one is always quicker than the first.
I'm on the rug.
Alright, run back. Darkness bad. It's the only
the-
lesson I have for you.
The second group's not going to Muru. I can't even get stopped before I have to move again, so it's just going right on to the group.
Oh, you mean there's not enough time delayed for you to even bother putting them on with that
Mhm.
second group? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean that's fine, and that's a lesson learned. So
Well, he's on him for like 2 seconds as you drag him across, right?
Yeah, I mean they'll be in range when I go through there, but stopping there and then rejiggering them and getting them around so that they're making sure they're all in front of me, and then turn around and having to start moving again isn't gaining anything.
Yeah, and if you have a wonky threat scenario where you have to spend
Mhm.
2 or 3 extra seconds chasing one or having to hodge one to catch it or some stupid shit, then
yeah, but I think we still need to. But like the third wave, definitely. There's more than enough time. We just got to maximize our cleave as much as we can. Let me click the host only portal in the back here. Thank you.
Repair about back here.
Yep, we need to repair. Go repair.
Everything else was good. My shield was at 20%. Had 30 points of durability left. I was like, I don't know if it'll make it.
It's always one.
Wiz, you probably want to repair. Malorum.
Yeah, I'm going to. My wife needs to stop texting me.
Malcrady, I can't see yours. And
I
Interfire.
heard.
Oh yeah, if you don't have
you
method
share it
raid
too?
tool, if you don't have MRT method raid tools, make sure you get it. It's a required add-on. All right, Hunter, do your thing.
You didn't share the kitty aura with him, did you?
No. We're doing good. Just let's keep this rhythm going and just get into this real good. We just got to get a little bit more Maru cleave. Just again, focus on your job. Stay the fuck out of darkness. Pay attention to your timers, okay? Pay attention to your weak auras.
Mage needs interrupts.
Darkness.
Humanoids, fade, priest. Good job, good job. Keep it up, guys.
Tark.
I'll say we healing.
Tanks get. Pull him back in the middle.
Top people up, top people up.
Post.
Elstone. Nightmare Seeds if you got them.
Melee, get out.
Darkness.
Malshock, shame on you.
Missed interrupt.
Bring them in together.
Keep it up, good job. Keep it up, focus, focus. Make sure you're fading. Good shit. Keep it up.
Get ready to bring them in. Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in.
Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in.
Interrupts, guys, come on.
Interrupt. Hitting's down, get him up.
No, I'm down too.
Kill this
Get
boy.
Varg up.
Kill the ball.
Danzig's down.
Shit.
Leave me down. Don't res me.
No, don't. It's a wipe.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. You get through that, or we just got the one left and we're done.
Yep, just needed more heals on the tanks. It wasn't anything big. We just needed to kind of bomb them a little bit more. It looks like they were both buffed. Yeah, their ads were pretty well buffed up. They were getting hit kind of hard. Yeah, we just gotta do a better job of keeping you guys up. That's all.
So
All right. So okay, hold on. We're gonna do something this time around. Okay. So when we get to that point next time, what is that? About the 3:15-ish mark, 3-minute-ish mark. I want
Yeah, it's
all.
the end of the third one.
Yeah. So at the end of the third wave, I want all the other lust blown, so we can see Entropius. Okay. So we can kind of get a little bit better flow and get a little bit deeper in the fight and kind of see it.
That's fucked, dude.
That's so fucking stupid.
What did you do?
Fucking died
Nothing. Walked in and died for no reason.
Yeah. Someone did some cheeky and we all got one shot at the thing.
Somebody soulstone late or what?
No.
Was the
Negative energy. I was hit for 96,000.
Yeah. Someone ran out of the zone. I don't know. It was weird.
I got 100,000 overkill.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Anything got
Well,
in there?
interesting.
I don't
So
want
I
to
think
kill.
I think burning that lusted like at that third wave or right after it, then we'll be good. Just so we can see farther into the fight.
Do you want Juju to lust us at the start then, Mitch?
No, the healers need it too.
Yeah, no, we're gonna need it. Yeah, because we're gonna need to pump.
I was debating about just popping my lust because I saw we were behind.
No, actually, I'm not gonna burn it on the healers. Not when we only have 4. It's silly. We'll be fine. I just need to concentrate more on tank healing. On the paladins around that round. So that's kind of on me.
Yeah, I'll roll my thoughts on them more. On top of Shorf.
Remember though, like, be smart and don't like kill Muru when there's ads about to pop. We have to kill that fourth group.
Yeah, Wiz, right about by the 4th Sentinel, basically right at the right after the 3rd humanoid wave. Maybe like at the end because we're kind of just a little bit behind. Not by much.
We're gonna have to kill a 4th set
I gotta
of
reload my UI.
humanoids, basically. If we like nuke Muru with the humanoids up, we're gonna be fucked for phase 2, so.
We're doing good though. I mean, we're making progress every single time and we're tweaking it and just making it work.
No, they usually lust the melee and the locks, but they have 6 lusts. We only have 4. So we're like half-assing it here, yeah.
Alright. Sometimes my raid frames bug out when things like that happen.
Gonna need our mages to start time warping, please.
How do you want us time warping?
All right, Hunter, do you think? I saw that. That was a caster.
Always a caster.
Probably a mage.
It was a warlock.
All right, here we go. Jojo, go ahead and list group 1.
Okay.
Switch sides.
Mages are
Gonna need
stuck.
an
We're gonna have to swap sides after these die.
Should be okay.
Yeah, right.
Tighten up on X.
Darkness. Kitten's dead.
Yep, that's a wipe. Go stand in the darkness. That is most likely my fault because I went to go heal Kep because he was low on health, and yeah, shouldn't have done that. My fault.
Died and then again died. Who's Ken's healer?
That would be me. You have something to say?
I have anything to
Papa's like, come at me, bro.
It just looks like your healing is like split up between the 2 paladins instead of just mainly on.
That's correct.
Yeah, which you should be able to do as a druid.
Yeah.
Just difficult because they're
Yeah.
moving on the
No,
opposite.
I had a G heal going and I canceled it. It's my fault. It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, the spiky damage is from the Zerkers popping their buff. They gain 100% attack speed.
Yeah,
There's nothing we can do about it. That's not a mitigation problem, gearing problem, anything like that. It's just when they both pop their buffs, then the fucking tank on the humanoids gets fucking chunked. And there's
What's the buff look like on though?
you can't do anything to it. It lasts for like 4 seconds. It's a little green sword looking thing.
I know one of
Yeah.
them gets
Again, it's my fault. I had pain suppression up. I had, it's my fault. So it just should never happened. Again, remember the mobs are stunnable, all of them. It does help out a ton with incoming damage.
I'm gonna be checking logs for demo shadow on the humanoids too. Yeah, the little green shield gives them 0% cast time, so instant cast, and 50% damage on the mages. So spell steal purges are important on that. But the melee ones, they gain like a 4-second, 100% attack speed, 100% move speed buff. They just fucking clap.
Need buffs still.
Yep, buff up. Let's go. All right, 100, go do your thing. So yeah, Malshox has his up this time. Good. Where to burn your shorties? You can use your drums in this group, your resto drums in this group, Jojo.
Like I have those on a hot bar.
Well, then use your haste ones then.
Darkness.
Alright, keep it up. Keep things clean. Keep it popped up.
Darkness. Switch sides.
Get ready, tanks, to pull the. Now. Bring him in. Kidding.
Pay attention to your timers. Health stones and shit.
Darkness.
Darkness, get out. Mitch, now might be a good time.
Bust. All of them.
Need some interrupts on the mage. Lay on hands.
Bring him in, bring him in. To move. Kill the berserkers. Target. We're buff. Alright, we're good. We gotta clear this next one. Humanoids. Get ready, tanks, to bring it. Just wait.
I have no interrupts over here. I'm gonna die.
Go now. Go now. Go.
I'm dead.
So yeah, basically
Swap
you cleave that group off of Muru, and that's
Yep.
pretty much it.
Yeah, cleave that group and it's GG.
Because we have 30-something seconds till the next group of humanoids, so that's plenty of time to clear all that trash up and the Sentinel.
Yep. Can't lose focus. Still got to do those interrupts, etc., etc. It gets real hectic towards the end.
Honestly, Malshucks, I would say on that last one, on that fourth one, just go with Dan and help him get that one in. I would say. It'll be easier once we have 2 enhance and raid for sure.
Just send both of us.
Yeah.
I mean, both mages have to be interrupt because I can't. No, neither of us can tank it through their DPS.
I think they might have been dealing with voice bombs, but no.
Yeah, but the mages need to make that interrupt their prio because the warlocks are gonna pretty much take care of those for the most part. At least one of them needs to peel off every time.
Yeah, he was interrupted, just he had already casted a fireball or two.
Are all y'all improved CS where it silences no matter what? Or no?
It locks up that school for 8 seconds. I was Hardum. I had to evocate, and then the humanoids are starting to come out.
Yeah, that's just another timing thing to look out for.
Yeah, improved CSs where it just silences.
Yeah, I would definitely suggest all you mages spec into Imp CS.
Really need to catch them casting though for that full 8 seconds regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Because that 4 seconds could get them in range of the enhance, but.
Alright, this is probably gonna be our last good one, so tighten it up. Actually, how are lusts looking? We're gonna wait a couple of minutes for these lusts to come back up. We're doing good though, regardless of whether or not we kill this tonight. This is just wonderful progress. So there's like, you know, when we have a much better comp next week, there's no reason we can't kill this fairly quickly. We pretty much have all the learning polls done for the most part. Now it's just all about min-maxing. So everybody's doing a wonderful job and not getting frustrated, so I appreciate that. Alright, still gonna wait about one more minute. No, yeah, still about another minute. Here, I'll put a timer up. Then all the lusts that I want to be up will be up appropriately.
Wizard oil's probably dropping. Getting close, depending on when you put it on.
Just a quick note while the timer's running. Make sure you double check signups for next week. I know next weekend is Memorial Day weekend, so again, if we don't raid on Sunday because there aren't enough people, that's perfectly fine. But if you are available, please just again sign up because we can get a raid in. That'd be great. If not, you know, no big deal. So I don't want people to panic when they see a lot of people at Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people tend to be out of town and shit. So
Summertime.
Welcome to summertime raiding. Yeah, that's fine, Chuckle. People can hit us up after that. I might have to make some more though, because we're running low on some things in the guild bank.
Yeah, we need to have another potion party.
Yeah, if we can.
Ooh, a potion party.
I'll make some more destros tomorrow and throw them in.
We're stacked on destros.
We're fine on destros. There's like, I got 50 plus more in a tab you guys can't see.
I'm in dire need of iron shields. No.
Oh, I've got a bunch.
Yeah, if you have a request for certain things, just put it in the guild bank channel in Discord. And we can hook you up.
Haste pots.
Mitch can't make them, kitten.
5, 4, 3.
I've got a shitload, kitten. I'll mail you and Danzig a bunch.
All right, doing a raid check. Timer's done. Oh my god. Really?
No, it's every time.
He's just flat out trolling at this point.
Oh yeah, active trolling for sure.
Yep. All right, Hunter,
sure.
go do your thing.
Doing was probably smoking weed.
Let's make this a good one, please.
At least we know that works.
I'd have laughed if he got resisted on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I didn't even say anything because we'd gone all night without one. I didn't want to jinx it.
Yeah.
I told you it works, see?
Yeah. It does.
Just goes to show, believe everything you read online.
For sure.
You want to short swap Shorf? I have my list.
I don't want you burning yours. All right, Jojo, go.
It's done.
Swap sides.
Oh no!
Remember, you can stun these guys.
What group is Kitten in?
Dark.
2.
Swap sides again. Away from the nipple.
Kill that void spawns in the group. Holy shit.
Darkness.
Swap sides again.
No, don't swap sides in the middle of killing shit. You gotta wait. Yeah, don't ever do that. Okay, yeah, we gotta. That was just silly. I was gonna say a worse word, but yeah, that was.
You can't
that was not
stand there
smart.
and take the AOE from the Sentinel.
You can't. We can't move at the same time and have those voids going through the raid like that. That's too much raid damage. That's just completely unnecessary. You can't expect us to keep the entire raid up with that happening on a consistent basis. That's just no. Sorry.
I agree. It's shit RNG, but the Void Sentinel's pulsing AOE is more damage. I mean, to pick lesser of two evils.
Yeah, but we
it was
can't
shit
be dragging
RNG
those through the group like that. We need to go back to our original positioning.
I got a quick. Why aren't we just doing the door thing where we can completely get rid of this whole fucking RNG shit and just?
We are doing the door thing. They're
No,
further.
the
They're
door
further.
thing,
They're further
you
apart
don't
on this
even have
side.
to fucking move.
You do.
Because everybody gets one shot if you're standing at the door, and you're not me.
They're not exactly in front of the door. They're still a little bit ahead of it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, this is what I'm going to do then. If you guys want to argue this and you guys want to, then this is what you're going to do. You're going to back up your assertions with logs. So go start looking at logs that show that positioning that makes it work and link them in the chat and Discord, and then we can, the proof is in the pudding. So show me the data that shows the better positioning works like that.
I'll pull a couple again, but the majority I did see were literally right in front of the door.
So, and if that works, then we adjust, and then, we get some more practice in. We did good tonight. Like I said, even if we didn't kill it, we got deep into it. So everybody's real familiar with the rhythm now. Macros are working, getting comfortable with the weak auras, et cetera, et cetera. That's fine. It's fun. We're making progress. And we're doing it with a scuffed group at that, too. Remember that. Almost every guild that has killed this has 5 to 6 shamans. I think almost the vast majority of them have, all of them have 6.
Yeah, there was like 1 or 2 that had 5, and everybody else had 6, and they're getting 2 lusts at the start and then 4 in the second phase. It's a considerable jump. I mean, you're talking probably another 10% of damage on Muru at the start of the fight, if not more.
So, I mean, you got to remember, like, we're not